Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm doing back-to-back 4 reviews today, and I already explained why am I doing that, like crazy uploads. There is a reason for it, mainly because I have to return so many of these samples and bottles back to my brothers. They have been with me for some time, and I have some great sample reviews coming up of niche houses. And I just want to say big thanks to Ifran Bhai. He gave me these Jovoy samples. I never tried anything from this house, and also he gave me Tauer fragrances, two samples he gifted me. These two are the latest releases from Tauer Perfumes and the Tower House. So today I want to talk initial impression on this one, Laird de Alpes, Alpes Suisses. So Swiss Alps, I don't know how you pronounce that, but basically the air in the Swiss Alps up there in the mountains, in the clouds, what does it smell like? That is his interpretation. So check this one out. So this perfume I think was released in 2019, and there are quite a few reviews on this I checked on YouTube. So this house, Tower House, Andy Tower, their fragrances are kind of, let's talk about price point first of all, expensive. You get very beautiful, let me tell you the what you really get. If you see some of my other reviews, I'll put them down. The bottle looks really work of art. Beautiful blue bottles remind me sort of like some of these blue, like I don't know, beer bottles that glasses are blue. You know, like Belgian beers or Irish. I think Belgian or French, either one. I think French. So they have these blue bottles, very much like a light bulb. Very beautiful bottles. So they have these kind of bottles with this nice touch, personal card, signature. Amazing fragrance you get. The fragrance, their LDDM is the most renowned one. It gets the most love. So let's see what you get from this one. So let me spray this on paper. I'm wearing this on my hand for some time. So on my skin, it smells like something. Let's see how it smells on paper. So this is the official sample. Thanks Ifran Bhai for the gift. This looks very nice, like sort of like this blue theme. There's this Alps. So there's a sample, I think. It's a, I don't have to take it out, I think, and spray from there. Yeah. This, I think, are 2 ml samples. These fragrances are handmade in Switzerland and Zurich. And the fragrance is EDP, 1.5 ml sample, official. And it features like airy green notes, then herbaceous, woody notes, and savage scent that inspired by the magical scenery of the Swiss Alps. That's the description. So yeah, let's spray and talk about it. No, I think I want to take it out. It's gonna fall. Very nice packaging for even for the official sample. It looks really nice. Very nice atomizer for a small sample. So as we let it dry down a little bit, let me tell you, this fragrance on my skin I've been wearing for a few hours now. The performance, it's crazy. It's this house, their fragrances last a lifetime. So if you're just worried about the performance, that category, it's 10, taken care of. Projection from this fragrance, it does project a lot. And I would say if you take an average, I'll give this like projection longevity 9.5 out of 10. Very strong. So this, I believe, Extrait de Parfum. I just read it. Yeah, EDP, sorry. Even the EDP is so strong, their Extrait de Parfums are even stronger. So if you get the EDPs, do not worry. So now, how does it smell? This smells, many people say it smells the most unique fragrance. It's a green, cooling, metallic kind of fragrance with kind of like a woody and dry down. Okay. And some reviewers I heard, they said the name is terrible because it doesn't go with the, you know, like the theme, because Tower fragrances, they are more bold, like a leather or something more daring, woody. That's kind of their theme, but they're perhaps trying to, you know, broaden their horizon or something, trying to be more versatile. But I'm not an expert on this house, so I don't know. Main reviewers, they can tell you better. So I'll just tell you how this smells. First of all, this fragrance has excellent longevity and performance. Beautiful bottle, I think, but the smell is not the most original or unique smell that I smelled. You know, in my journey, I'm telling you. I have few fragrances I want to show you, talk about it, and then I'll tell you if this one smells like anything else. Yes, this reminded me, first of all, very much so with kind of like violets, you know, and the violets, many people said Fahrenheit. But I'll tell you another violet fragrance, that is D Squared Hewood from this house, D Squared. This is one of the best woody scents. I think this is a designer house, but I call them a niche house. Their bottles are mind-blowing, inexpensive fragrances, now getting harder to find, but their smell, woody, fresh, nature-like, and very outgoing and strong projector. It smells like airy as well. And if you're in the forest wearing khakis, you know, you're doing trekking, this is a fragrance to wear. Even Rocky Mountain Wood is even better than this. This fragrance, okay, that's one. Second fragrance, I was talking about the violets, kind of like Xenia Vumo. Why am I showing you that one? Because I don't have YSL L'Homme Libre. Libra has this beautiful metallic cooling kind of smell that also gets a lot of violets, watery violets. This fragrance gives me that feel of that violets, almost like a fresh Fahrenheit cologne. Yeah, it has that, but slowly it starts going a little bit of the LDDM, Low Desert de Moroccan. I cannot say the name still, but it has that woody element. But this squared heel wood also has that woody element, like this wood. So kind of like a fresh cedar wood. That's what I'm smelling. And the last stage, okay, I heard this comparison. It's very crazy, but you can kind of relate it to this perfume. This is called Reflection Man by Amouage. So Reflection Man gives you a lot of lavender and jasmine. It's very sweet. They are not saying by any stretch of imagination, but there's some sort of like floral aspect to this fragrance that has a clean, sophisticated vibe. On my skin, it's more dry down. Wait. Yeah, I can tell you it has that sort of a clean laundry sort of feel. So imagine what do you expect? Like Creed's Himalaya, when you hear it, what do you expect? You expect very cold, surrounded by clouds. You also expect it's gonna be like a little bit of a greenery around. This one has that greenery, okay? I think it's like fir or fir raisin. I'm not sure, fir, I think, yeah. So kind of like a fir green sort of feel, more like a fern to my nose. So it's kind of like woody, aromatic, kind of cooling, kind of like cedar-like, woody, that kind of like a fresh woody smell, as well as that, what else am I smelling? It's very strong, kind of like a clean scent. So it's not the most original smell that I smelled. I think if you have Rocky Mountain wood, this and these are like, you can call them cousins, okay? At least to my nose. Yeah, this is, honestly speaking, this one actually feels like, more original because this one came out earlier. But I'm not trying to say they copied or anything, but this smells really, really good, great push, and most of the noses who haven't tried many fragrances, this will smell very unique. So yeah, you can kind of imagine like you're up top and you are looking at like down there, maybe far away, there's like a lake or an ocean or something, and you're in very cold, like in the skies, you're up there. You can actually imagine being there. So it's a very nice imagination, you must say. So kind of reminds me also of Silver Mountain Water. That one has the similar theme, but overall, this perfume is nice, okay? So Tauer Perfumes, I think this perfume, where is my paper? Yeah. The name itself here, Les des Alpes Suisses, Alps being in there. So I think it's very creative name and creative concept, cool concept. I don't know exactly how much it's going for, but it's going to be expensive for sure. So do get a sample like this and you can see for yourself if it works for you. Always the best policy. Check it out. If it works, it works. It doesn't work, it doesn't work. Always our duty is just let you know our like what we got from a fragrance on our nose, on our skin, okay? I like it, but I think I'll stick to my D squared Haywood. This is a really, really good fragrance. So that's pretty much it. This overall fragrance, I'll give it 8 out of 10. Really good fragrance, but not the most unique one out there. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.